I'm Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Liston's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Johnson's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
I want to see some 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one.
Back to the body.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different... Johnson's banged up by a left hand. Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. You see him with the left of the head there? Move! Staying away from those head shots with his defense up top. Johnson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Sonny Liston's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scores with the uppercut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Liston's well off the mark that time. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Final 10 seconds of round number one. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other, who's able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
I got more.
Johnson's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good return fire that time. Great hook to the head that time. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Goes up top with a right hand. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Did you see that? What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Sonny Liston's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Sonny Liston's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Johnson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Final 10 seconds. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Johnson's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground.
Jab, jab.
He's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to get rid of that one. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Liston's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Johnson's once again the target of a hook. Blocks that belt line well. Johnson's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Hard charging with that right hand.
Clinch!
Digging in with a left to the gut. Wow! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. The Big Bear rising up. Sonny Liston beating the count after that knockdown. Johnson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Double up on your punches. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move! Move! Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Zones in on that overhand right.
Keep working his jab. Good, good.
10 clicks of the talk. He missed with that headshot. Good block there by Johnson. And this round comes to an end.
Get some water.
There you go.
Good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up. Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
Sonny Liston's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your score? Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Liston's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Sonny Liston's often debated as to where he would be on the list of greatest heavyweights. Where do you put him on the list of best heavyweight champion punchers of all time?
Well, first of all, there's no argument with me as far as where he goes on the list. He goes about number 9 as top heavyweights of all time. He's a guy that could do a lot of things more than just punch. But as far as punching power, no, he's up on that list because he could punch with either hand. And he had a tremendous jab that could knock you out.
Just like that, things turn around. Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? This fight is over. Johnson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.